Hey everyone, Reaper's Lair here. So as you can see, I'm actually back at the bonfire at Firelink Shrine. I finally managed to get it to work. I had no idea what was going on last time. But in any case, so today I thought we should definitely do some training. I'm going to need to be doing some training because yeah, on my practice character, I have a practice character because I don't want to just like keep getting like murdered over and over again, which is probably going to happen anyway. But I just beat ONS with that character and it was a living nightmare. I just did not have enough intelligence. So although I would have really liked to avoid farming, I'm just going to be farming. Now I'm not going to force you guys to sit through that farming. For those of you who don't know how to do it, I will give you kind of a demonstration on, you know, 1 or 2 demonstrations on how to do it, in case you would like to do that. And then yeah, I'll cut the video there, and then I'll just, once the training is all done and I've got enough levels in intelligence that I'm comfortable, I will then re-record and just splice the 2 videos together. So it's either look like one normal length video. To me, it's going to be quite a bit of training. Of course, I have to get there first, so that's going to be fun. Dude, just die. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you guys how I do the training and what the easiest way is for me to, the way that I found is easiest to do it. It does take some time, but it is worth it. I'm really hoping the dragon is there. I believe he will be. If you approach from this side, he usually is. If you approach from another side, you may find that he's not. But yeah, if you approach from Firelink Shrine, he should be there. He should definitely be there. I'm still like kind of a little peeved that the shield that I'm using doesn't block like 100%. But that's okay. That's not the end of the world. The shield I plan on using for like the rest of the game, the Grass Crest shield, also doesn't block 100%, but I believe it does block better than this. And if you upgrade it, as far as I'm aware, it actually increases your stamina regeneration rate, which is its thing that it does anyway, which is really, really awesome. So yeah, that should make this a little bit easier. Doesn't matter, I'm already here. Okay, so this is the area where we'll be doing the training. Okay, so how you do it is you basically go up this ladder. Now, some people may think this is scummy or whatever, but I've never played a sorcerer before, and like I said, I did not want to grind at all. I didn't want to grind, but I need those intelligence levels because the damage numbers, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. It's gonna breathe fire. You see, basically wait for him to breathe fire and you should get about 515 levels of souls every time. I didn't that time for whatever reason. But anyway, so that's the first time. I'm just going to show it one more time, just to give those of you who haven't tried or would like to try to do this a way of doing it. Later on, I'll show you a better way of grinding, much better, which is also very helpful. There we go. 555, my mistake. So yeah. So basically, this is what I'm going to be doing for a good long while. So anyway, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finally managed to put a few more levels into intelligence. I didn't want to do too much grinding. Firstly, it just takes so long when you're earning so little souls. And secondly, I want the experience to kind of feel like authentic. So this is how my stats look now. I'm currently at 33 intelligence. It isn't fantastic, but it will definitely get the job done, I really hope. We'll see when we get to Blighttown, which is coming up next-ish. There's some things I need to do in Firelink Shrine that I forgot to do. I have a Firekeeper soul on me, and I need to use that thing. We can at least upgrade our Estus flasks, which will help a lot. But killing these bozos, yeah, it's not such a bad idea. on the way there. It gives us some extra souls, which we can use, and I don't feel like I had to kind of grind out. There are better grinding spots. The thing is, in the Souls community, I honestly don't know this, so maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Is it frowned on to grind in this game? Like, is it considered like bad practice, or like just, you know, just generally frowned on? Because I honestly do not know, and I would love to know. Lock on. Thank you. This guy shouldn't be too much of an issue. You like fire bombs. I like soul arrows. Actually, I'm not that fond of soul arrows, to be honest with you. Did I do this area properly? Yeah, I got that thing. Okay. I want to kind of try and clear every area. I know that that statement is going to bite me in the ass, but I really want to do that. So let's see how that goes. Like I said, I'll always try to kill the rats, as they can drop humanity. They have a really weird high drop rate for that, which is nice. No, not him. Let's focus on him. What did you drop us? I think we can hit him from here. Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay. Like I said, I'm by no means an expert at this game. So, yeah. And I've only ever really played melee characters. So when it comes to, I don't know, like magic characters, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hoping if I pump up my damage enough, that I'll be doing enough damage to just kind of get me through most of the rough areas. I did play a mage once before. I really did not get far. The main thing was just that when I got to Blighttown, there's these giant troll things, and like I swear either I didn't have enough intelligence or soul arrows just were not affecting him very well at all. But okay, so I'm about to do something which won't make sense to a lot of people if I can pull it off. If I do not kick this guy off the edge over here, something very bad is going to happen in Firelink.
Well, no. What have we here?
Punching is not the solution. Like I mentioned.
Are you sure about this?
Really not a good idea. Okay. So you get a few souls for killing him, which is like fantastic and everything. At that point, you just basically quit out, return to the title, and then come back in. Okay, so now that I've loaded back in, you'll see there's this little glowy orby thing. If I pick that up, it gives me 5 humanities, awesome, and the Ring of Favor and Protection. Affectionately known by the Dark Souls community as the FAP Ring, we will be equipping that and pretty much never taking it off. Okay, it boosts health, stamina, equipment load, but if removed, it does break. So as you can see, it's increased my health by quite a bit, which is really very handy. Excuse me. So yeah, that should be pretty awesome. I think in this hand we'll use our shield. So the thing will actually scroll. I think it was this shield we were using. I just want to see something quickly. This thing does block 100, but we do not require the strength to wield it. So for now we are stuck with the shield. We will be getting the Grass Crest shield later. How grindy or otherwise that seems, not grindy, but it might be a bit of a cheesy tactic to kind of kill the Dark Knight that's down there guarding that thing. So yeah, we will need to be doing that. I now need to go and check the undead chapel. I don't know what you call that place again. Undead parish. I need to go and check that. If we have enough to level up again, which we do not. I would have stuck that into intelligence as well. Okay, so it's basically back to the dragon. Yes, I know. It's basically back to the dragon. We kind of need to run past him. There's something that would... Oh yeah, I forgot. It would help if I actually had a catalyst equipped, wouldn't it? Yeah. Expert Dark Souls player over here. Absolutely expert. Like, I have, like, no flaws. As you can see, I'm just kicking this game's ass, and I'm getting hit in the face by a firebomb. How did that miss? Holy whack, how did that miss? Okay, well, we survived. They didn't. Yes, yes, it was clearly my targeting key's fault. That's clearly my targeting key's fault. There's no way it could have been my fault, so it's gotta be men. You know the deal with the rat. Rat's always gotta die. Rat's always gotta die. We'll be trying to kill some, they're like these weird, like, butcher things in the depths, I think it is. But to get to the depths, there's something we're gonna have to fight called the Capra Demon. That guy is like, and I'm not mincing words here, he's a freaking asshole. He's got issues, major issues. We do seem to be doing more damage, which is like really nice. Really, really nice. It feels good. I have no idea if it's going to be near enough, but I'm going to do things slightly differently than I did in my practice run. In my practice run, I basically just went like all soul arrows. I had like a lot of just normal soul arrows, but they are like relatively weak, so that's kind of, you know, an issue. It is possible to parry these guys and then attack them that way, kind of thing. I don't want to do that because I don't want to demonstrate just how bad I am at parrying. Look, I'm not terrible at it. It's just you can't really riposte with a catalyst in any case, so it's kind of pointless. Maybe not. Someone could tell me in the comments. It might actually end up doing your shot might end up doing more damage, which would just be like fantastic. That would be really, really great. I'm not sure at all if that's the case. You want to kind of let's have us some fun. Excuse me. Okay. So now, if we have enough to level up, you guessed it, it's going into intelligence. Just every little bit helps. The reason being the catalyst skills with A in intelligence, and man, we're gonna need every little bit we can get our hands on. The area we're going to now is quite dangerous, and I'm hoping I can actually kind of one-shot those they're like thieves or something. I'm hoping we can one-shot them through their shields. This is not me doing the grind, this is just me letting the dragon do his fire breath. If you look up in the top left corner of my screen, you'll notice that I did actually end up dying during the grind. I rolled as a dragon breathe fire, and basically that made it do like extra damage. I don't know what they call it, like counter damage or something. Obviously I got all my souls back and my humanity, but I'm no longer human. However, I'm not going to summon anyone to help me during the fight with the Capra Demon, just as it's, you know, not wow, I've never seen him actually do that before. This is a world of first for me. I wonder if Soler will be here. I don't think I have the faith. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, the reason we're actually doing that we made the dragon fly away, is because we want to go down there. And I'm hoping we can pull this off relatively easily. These guys aren't so bad. Can we shoot him one shot with his shield? No. Unfortunately not. But at least now we can kind of two-shot him. Please do not come back, Mr. Dragon. I do not want to have to deal with you. I hope I also have the key for the... Otherwise we will have to go back to the parish. I don't have the key to go down here. But hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully the dragon doesn't come back and decide that he wants, I don't know, undead barbecue. It's locked. Okay, so indeed we will have to do that. Which kind of sucks, but I guess we can run through the way we would have gone through initially. That'll get us there. Looks like I didn't manage to pick up the key on the other side of the gate. To be fair, you know, I was kind of like stressing and had a few enemies to kill that, yeah, I thought were going to make mincemeat out of me. Which they still might. I mean, enemies respawn when you rest in this game, so... The boar's not dead? I thought I killed the boar. Okay, maybe that was in my practice run. That's entirely possible. Hell, that's probable. Did I kill the gargoyles in this run? Honestly, I can't even remember if I did kill the gargoyles in this run. I guess we'll find out. Just stay there, Mr. Board. Up in me. I remember him getting stuck. He was like stuck on the fire, which it was hilarious. Wasn't so good for me, but it was hilarious nonetheless. And that's just mean, you know what I mean? That's just mean. I really don't want to use the alluring skulls that I got. Just because I think it's really, really funny to watch the board die. Did you just... Well, I mean, I guess it's only fair. If I can heal, he can heal. And... Hey, that actually hit the boar. Did a decent amount of damage. It's fine. We'll rest at Andre's fire and then we'll hopefully get this done. This should be... And then you died. Okay, let's see if we can get the boar to do what I wanted it to do last time. Which, I mean, was hilarious. Honestly. Maybe he'll charge. And please don't get stuck on that pillar again. That was just super annoying. Yeah, there's a nice warm fire over there. It's got your name on it, buddy. It likes you. It wants to be friends. Like, there you go. You could be barbecued and I'll just still be here. Please don't get stuck on that. I've never actually seen him get stuck on that before. Honestly, it was a little odd. I mean, I've seen weird things happen in this game. Really weird things. Maybe if I like stand that side of the fire and he charges, he might decide to. Yep, he definitely went the wrong way, but he managed to do it. Please burn, please burn. Just burn. I mean, who wouldn't love some like roast pig? Does this make this do extra damage? I decided I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. But you can keep burning yourself though. That'd be great. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if it does more damage if you actually dual wield it or not. Well, that actually did do some damage. I don't want to waste my soul arrows on this idiot though, especially after he did that. Yeah, that's right. How? Yeah, well, you got yours anyway, asshole. Did you drop the helm? No, he did not. I guess I shouldn't really heal so willy-nilly, but I kinda really don't want to die right now. It would be very embarrassing. I haven't died in this area in a long time, and it would suck to die now. There's like this dude over here, and this dude. Don't do that. I didn't know I could actually go over their heads. Weird, but I'll take it. Okay, so that means that I clearly did not explore this place properly. Yeah, that means I definitely did not explore this place properly. Could you just die? Yeah, dying's it's a pretty good learning experience. I mean, you only get to do it once, but hey, you might as well enjoy it. Damn, son. Obviously, this isn't an easy game, but I'm having a really hard time as a sorcerer. Obviously, by now, I would have had more health. I would have had, you know, better defenses, at least some kind of armor. This stuff here, this like basically, what would you even call this? Like just cloth. It's not really gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and I didn't get that other thing either. Hang on, let me go back. It's a soul item, and considering all the grinding we just did, I think we realized, or at least I know I do, just how valuable those things are. They're very valuable. They're valuable, and I love them. So why do I crush him, you may ask, and I have no good answer to that. At least not one that's not going to get me in prison. Okay, please go back without falling off. You've already lost enough health as it is. Thank you very much. Now let us away to go see Andre. But first, I believe there is a knight down here guarding something. I think that's the shield I did get. The one I can't use. Yeah, that's the shield I got that I couldn't use. Which sucked, by the way. Thank you for not blocking, sir. It is appreciated. This will be really appreciated. Just hang my tasty behind out here for you seriously didn't see me? I guess I'm killing you first then. Which is odd to me. I don't like fighting this knight out here, but I guess we can. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, higher intel is really helping. Obviously, there are more of those knights. A lot more. I'm gonna rest at this bonfire before I do anything else. I don't mind refighting that knight. That's fine. I just do not want to, you know, die. Like I might do here. That would really suck. Obviously, I took that hint, you know, or that hit on purpose. Like, that was planned, you know, beforehand. He and I had a little discussion, and I just realized something. Oh, no, it's not. I thought going all the way back to Andre this way was a bad idea, because basically, can I level now? No, I can't level. It was a bad idea. I just want to check something quickly. Hello? See, this is what I mean. I've seen areas that just don't load in for some reason, which is extremely weird. I'm hoping that's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do here, which is to get that key. I'm not sure if we're going to fight the Capra Demon in this episode, but we absolutely need to free Griggs. I need better spells. I'm thinking Great Soul Arrow. Okay, what the hell is happening right now? Okay, I'm going to make sure I rested at that bonfire, and then I'm going to cut the video and restart, and hopefully that won't be an issue. I hope. Guess I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have checked and the area seems to have loaded back in. I have no idea what happened there. I don't know what's up with that. If I look at my stats up here, it's barely using the CPU or the GPU. It's nowhere near using even half the RAM I have. I have 16 gigs. So I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but let's not let that stop us. We have things that we absolutely need to do, and one of them is killing this guy. Dodge, kill, please. Thank you. And this guy. And this guy, just because he's a big meanie. Not sure which one of them it was that stabbed me. Oh no! Wait! No. Well, we agreed. It was an agreement that we had. Okay, I do not want to go this way around because there are three asshole knights there. Whereas there's only one here. And if I can hit him without him turning around, that would be phantasmic. I would say adieu and goodbye. The other guy can follow me if he really wants to. I hope he doesn't. I do not want to die. this is what we were looking for, the basement key. Which appears I didn't get it last time. We'll open this. Just so that we don't have to go through all of that again if we ever, for whatever reason, wanted to come through this way again. This is a halberd. It is a really, really good weapon. I love that weapon. I love that weapon to death. But we will not be using it this playthrough, obviously, since we're playing sorcerer. I feel like I'm being followed. Am I being followed? I don't like being followed. Usually that means death is coming. And I don't know, I'm not really such good friends with death. Well, you kind of have to be to you know, like, be willing to play this game, which is all fair and well. But I don't want to. I just don't want to die necessarily. You know, kind of hurts the ego. Okay, another thing, my mouse buttons sometimes scroll like randomly. I think something's wrong with my mouse. So sometimes it'll switch over to like no weapon or no shield, or it'll change the spell I'm using, or I'll have Estus flasks and homeward bones equipped, and it will just do its own thing. It'll just do its own thing. No idea why, it just does.
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise after all.
Okay, so I think we have exhausted this guy's dialogue. I'm
Come
not
again.
giving him my souls. I need so many souls for the amount of spells I'm going to have to buy. Which is fine. I have no problem with that at all. Please work, Bonfire. Please don't be weird again. No. Just, oh, thank God. It did. It worked. It worked, and I feel fantastic. Okay. So now we need to get back to where that ladder was, where I was doing the grinding. And once we do that, we'll be able to hopefully get past the dragon again. And that should be wonderful. No. Just die, Mr. whatever your name is. I don't know why that happens. It's like it locks on for a second and then it doesn't. Not the end of the world, just strange. I find it very strange. Can we go through the door, please? Thank you, that would be fantastic. Drop me some humanity. You worthless bag of dung. I needed that. I needed that badly. You can never have too much humanity in this game. Like, I swear, you just can't. Humanity is important. It's a good lesson for real life too. Humanity is important. Although in real life it's not funny little things that you can crush and hopefully, you know, restore what you used to be. But we're not undead. I hope we're not. Has the zombie apocalypse started? If it has, I want no part of it, is all I'm saying. I thought both of them were going to come at me. That's okay though, that leaves like one. And that's not so bad. Wow, that arrow like missed me by like a hair's breadth, I'd say. Now, I don't need to kill this guy, but he's irritating me. The first time I played this game, I'm not going to lie, the number of times that guy was just such a massive inconvenience. Yeah, I don't even want to get into it. I want to try and keep these souls. Hopefully we can get into the basement and get the things done that we need to do without dying. Kind of want to keep the humanity that I have over there, the soft humanity, top left corner. I'm really hoping this works out. Again, I'm not doing this for grinding reasons. I don't even know if the dragon's back. I think he will come back. Yeah, he came back. He came back. He's a little mad. He's a little mad. Because I'm going to need to run and pray. Okay, prayer's answered. At least now those asshole archers are out the way. That's also great. That's fantastic. Now I need Mr. Dragon to disappear. So you've seen all of this, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want me to cut stuff like this out. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. I'll cut that stuff out. If it's repetitive or you don't want to see it. If you do want to see how I get to areas that I've gotten to, like if you want to see me do it again or whatever for whatever reason, I don't mind doing that either. It's just all for fun. Can't kill this guy through his shield yet, which worries me because those thieves down in the depths. Is it the depths? I keep calling it the depths. I don't think the basement. That's what it's called. They inflict heavy bleeding damage. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's a high possibility I'm gonna die down here. Normally, because I play as a melee character, I have quite a lot more health, so the bleeding wouldn't be such a big deal. It will still be a massive deal, but not as bad as it's gonna be now. Like if one of them gets me, they're probably just straight up gonna kill me, and they will try to backstab you as well. So keep that in mind. Before I do anything else, though, I would like to unlock this shortcut. This just could make life so much easier. If one of these soldiers happens to follow me down, that's also fine. I don't really care. He will have to die, I guess. What I don't want to do is fight him and a dog at the same time. That would really suck. So we're going to see if he follows me down. If he doesn't, I have a technique which may or may not work, where you kind of run behind the fire and hopefully just kill the dogs. That's 2 of them. There are 3. Someone is shooting. Who is shooting? That's super weird. Because yeah, killing dogs with oh, of course. There we go. Okay, so we did the first most difficult part. The most important thing we can do right now before we do anything else is we need to free that Greek guy. He's going to help us a lot.
Somebody,
I believe he's in here.
Help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Like, what you going to give me in return, man? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be a dick about it. Here you go. What, be up?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Okay, anything else to say?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine.
Please do that.
And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
That's also a very good idea. Resting and being cautious. Mainly being cautious. The thieves down here are seriously no joke. And they're gonna ambush me. There's actually this thing that you could do, assuming you could wield a big weapon, like a claymore, which I cannot, where you can kind of hit them through the doors. You can hit them through the door things that these doors. The thieves are behind these doors. That one, and there's a one a little further down the line. I'm not sure, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna run. I'm nervous for this shit, and rightfully so. They could really mess me up. Man, they really want to ambush you. Okay, I have like no intel, so let's hope. And already took and yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Please don't fuck me around right now. Thank you. Now you guys see why I have issues with them. And also why I will not be taking on the Capra Demon immediately. Because I'm going to be having a lot less soul arrows. And is there anything in any of these? I think there are things in these rooms. Like souls or sets. Weapons, a mail breaker. I've never tried that. Let me know in the comments if it's any good. I swear I have no idea. Never tried it. I'm assuming, based on the way it looks, that it's a dex weapon. Possibly. Okay, so there's a dog that's going to be here. Ish. It should show up. I don't want the thieves and the dog. I'd rather just deal with the dog by itself. It'll see me. It'll come at me. There we go. Okay. Dogs tend to like dodge out of the way a lot. They can be a real issue. There's another dog here. But I'm hoping that the thieves will come first. And then we can fight them in this area. I want to kind of confine them to this area. Seriously, man. You can't exactly parry. Thank you, thank you. That is so kind of you. Okay, so you can kind of have them like bounce off your shield, do that. Okay, so that's the next biggest threat in the area. There is one other dog. As long as he doesn't give me too much grief, we should be fine. Man, this game can make you clench your asshole. I'm sorry, too much information, but oh, it really can. Okay, it's dead. Now we can get the... I'm not sure what you get from this guy. Soul of Lost Undead. Awesome. We can get the Thief set, which is in this room over here. I love this set. I don't know how much better it is than what I'm currently wearing, but if we can equip it, I would very much like to. I really don't like the way the sorcerer armor I don't like the way the sorcerer armor looks, and I think the thief set is actually better in most cases, not all. It's also probably heavier, so we may not be able to fast roll anyone. Nope, we can still fast roll. So that's cool. Okay, so now we have 2 more thieves to deal with before we can unlock this shortcut. But this shortcut will make life so much easier. This is how we're going to actually deal with the... Target him? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that helps so much. Okay, that is a great deal of stress off me. We've managed to actually do that. And cleared a path to the Capra Demon. So basically this is how it's going to happen, because the Capra Demon is going to probably, if it's your first time playing this game, he's most likely going to kill you, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is Dark Souls. You're going to die a lot. Just get used to the idea. Kind of get over that, like, you know, like, oh, I died, this sucks, and like get mad and stuff, because getting mad at Dark Souls really just doesn't help at all. There's also this lady. Do not kill her. Do not kill her. Do not attack her. She sells you very important stuff we're going to need. I'm not going to buy any now, but I will be later.
Your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Okay, I don't want to be weird, but I also kind of need my souls. Okay, this stuff. You want to buy a lot of the stuff. It does cost 1,000 a piece. But down in Blighttown, there are these weird, I don't know, like they blow dart people. I don't know what the hell to call them. Okay, but they inflict something on you called toxic, which ravages your health, and the effects last for like forever. Not really forever, but it might as well be. So you're gonna want to buy this stuff. Save up some money for this. Go in there with at least like, I don't know, 8 to 10, and you should be okay. You could buy alluring skulls from her, charcoal pine resin. Not a big fan of charcoal pine resin. I don't know, I never really liked it. It applies fire to your right hand weapon, as you can see there. Transient Curse is an item we'll be using when we go into the New Londo ruins. There are ghosts over there that you can't hit normally if you don't have this applied, this curse applied. There's another way to do it, but it sucks. You can actually get cursed, and then you will be able to hit the ghosts. But being cursed halves your health. It halves your HP. So, you know, if you're willing to do it that way, that's fine. But in my opinion, the game's hard enough as it is. I will be coming back here for this Homeward Bone, or for Homeward Bones, because they're so darn handy. Before you get the Lord Vessel after killing Ornstein and Smoke, this will help you travel around, or at least get back to your bonfire very, very quickly. I'm not going to do that now because I actually have to unlock a shortcut, which is going to make life really easy. She does sell humanity. She has 13 of them. If you're desperate for humanity, you can come here and buy it. Just keep in mind it's 5,000 souls a pop, so not cheap. This purging stone, really, really handy, but I believe there's another NPC that sells it. They were on the tower where you fought the gargoyles, and he sells it for much cheaper. Definitely get your hands on some of these, because once you go to the depths, chances are you are going to get cursed. I mean, that place it's a death trap. But in any case, enough of me rambling. Let's unlock the shortcut.
What a humdrum lass you are.
Now that's just rude. Anyway, so we need to unlock this shortcut over here, and I think, yeah, I'll make it back to the Firelink bonfire, whatever. And from there we'll be doing the Capra run, what I call the Capra run. Now I know there's a few things I forgot down in there where the thieves were. Those dudes wield torches and stuff, and I was already not feeling good about my chances. So for that reason, I kind of left them be for the moment. I promise we'll be going back for them. Definitely. I believe there's like twin humanities down there. Very handy. And there's something else, although for the life of me I can't remember what it is. Really? Okay. Weird. Did you drop me something? Is it titanite? No. Not that I really need it, but I will be using it to upgrade the Grasscrest shield. Because I read online that does actually improve your rate of stamina regeneration. So that's really handy. And since you can't upgrade a catalyst, you get different catalysts, but since you can't upgrade catalyst, there's not really any point in me doing anything like that.
Oh, hello.
There's something I want from this guy, and
such
it's
compromising
very
circumstances.
important.
At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Yes, dude, I'm super interested.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Okay, so let us purchase, and the first thing I want to purchase is, it's Great Soul Arrow. What do you mean? He only has one, doesn't he? Can I buy more than one? No, damn it. I really wish I could buy more than one. I definitely want more than one. That wasn't cheap, but it certainly was worth it. I'll be replacing, as soon as I'm able to, I'll be replacing our regular soul arrows with great soul arrows. They just hit a lot harder. They don't have as many uses, but there's some enemies, in my opinion, in this game that you can run past that are just not worth your time. They don't give enough souls, and they can be really tough, and yeah, it's just not really worth your time. I'm not telling you how to play. I'm just giving my, my suggestion, my advice. Then Great Heavy Soul Arrow, which has 8 uses, is also pretty good. There's Heavy Soul Arrow, which has a few more uses, which I believe is also quite good. I believe, based on the number of souls it costs, though, I think that's an indicator of which one would probably do more damage, and based on the number of slots. So because Great Heavy Soul Arrow has, 8 slots, I think it's better than Heavy Soul Arrow. Anyway, that's enough of that.
That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Okay, so now we want to do one main important thing, if it'll let me. We want to attune our magic, and in this slot I want to put Great Soul Arrow. So now we have 20 Great Soul Arrows. So those are the kinds of things I want to be using on like bosses and that. For now, the Soul Arrows I'll just be using on regular mobs, and we'll see how the game progresses from there. But please guys, let me know in the comments like what you would have done differently. Did you mind the fact that I grinded? Would you not want me to do that in future? Let me know those kinds of things. And also please do give the video a like and subscribe if you think I've earned it, and I really hope you had a good time. I had a really good time, and I hope you enjoyed it too. So this is Reaper's Lair out.